Right folks, and welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the Rex Brown Bassforge, or Bassforge Rex Brown bass amp team from Joey Sturgis Tones. So let's check this out. So yeah, this is the interface for the Brown Bassforge from Joey Sturgis Tones. For people that don't know, Rex Brown was the bass player in the 90s and early 2000s groove metal band Pantera. Well, I love a bit of Pantera. Yeah, him and Vinnie Paul were great powerhouse of a rhythm section. So let's go through the screen. So let's put this onto the default. So on your first screen, or your main screen should I say, you've got your presets there, gate, input and output sections, tuner, which is fantastic. If you press the little question mark, that brings up the online manual, and you've got this little slider here to take it from totally clean to really nasty. And you can have two different banks there, so you can have, let's say, one clean, one dirty, and you can save your own presets in there. And you've got 7-band EQ, and then you've got these 4 buttons here for tone settings. So you've got drive, contour, bit of thump, we all like a bit of thump, and the bark. Front of that you've got a drive pedal. They've called it a vintage tube preamp, same sort of thing. So you've got blend, level, era and drive. So obviously drive is the amount of gain, level, volume, and blend between the DI and the clean slash DI, and distortion. And era is the type of distortion, whether it's a more darker distortion or more top endy. So there's your amp section, and then you've got your cab section. So this is the JST match cab, and there's also a Ampeg, or an Ampeg English, don't forget your English son. An Ampeg 8x10 cab, and 4 different microphones in there, so we'll go through them. And then you can also load up your own IRs, so if you're not happy with any of them, you can just go in there and load up your own. And then you've got a couple of effects there. You've got a bass chorus and a bass reverb. After that you've got another little EQ, parametric EQ, and then you've got a compressor right at the end. So get bass plugged in, and we'll go through some of these presets, because even though I'm one for finding my own tones usually, I've been through some of these presets and I've got to admit they're pretty damn good. So get bass plugged in and we'll go through some of those. So the bass we're going to be using for this is the Harley Benton HBZ 2004. Obviously that's going in direct into the Presonus audiobox iTwo, straight into Studio Uno. Now this is what it sounds like on default. Nothing too exciting, it's default, everything's pretty flat. So this is the compressed clean sound. Yeah, I like that one, that's pretty cool. This one's a bit of grunt, we all like a bit of grunt. Ugh. I don't like that one. This is a bit of solid rock. One. And for some of these community presets, so this is the clean attack. That's quite clean. Now this is the download one, and this is for all of us that like a bit of grind. Ooh. Let me God, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. That mid-range honk, and some more grind for us grind fans. So good, we had to play it twice. So, there's a few of the presets. Right, so I popped it onto the compressed clean just to go through these microphones on the unpaid. Here's the PR40. And this is the U87. And this is the 421 type mic. And this is a sub kick mic, a mic that you'd have on your bass drum or kick drum, whatever you want to call it. all sound pretty cool. They've all got their own distinct sound, and these are the effects. So this first one is bass chorus, and you can have 2 different choruses set up there. So this is yeah, that one's quite a light chorus, and then I've got a bit more over the top on this one. So yeah, that's useful in some situations. This is the reverb. I've gone quite extreme on this as well. You've got 3 controls there: size, length, and the mix. That's the reverb. That's just your normal EQ. You just pop a bit of high and low pass filter in there, like that a little bit, yeah. Any frequencies, you just take a bit out there. And here's your compressor. And you can set those 2 up independently or switch them off altogether. Or you can have them as a limiter. Or you could have one as a limiter, one as a compressor. So that's the Rex Brown Bassforge, or Bassforge Rex Brown, whichever way you want to say it, from Joey Sturgis Tones. My thoughts on it. Oh, I won't say it's really a negative, but it's just a niggly little point. It would have been nice. I mean, I know you can put your own IRs in there, but it would have perhaps been nice to have perhaps 1 or 2 other built-in IRs. Use those mics with different IRs, but hey ho. It is what it is, but that's the only really niggly point I've got with it. I think it looks fantastic. I think it sounds fantastic. I think, you know me, I normally try and get my own sound, and I probably will, and save it as a preset. But I think some of the inbuilt presets, the factory ones and the community ones, I think some of them are absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I would say you just use them straight out of the box without even messing about too much. But yeah, I like it. I think it sounds pretty cool. I've not had a chance to put it in a mix yet. I've only had it a couple of days. I've only just been messing about with it. But yeah, I will pop this in a mix. Maybe put it as part of the revisited series. But yeah, I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll leave a link to the JST website down in the description, so you can go check it out for yourself. And thanks for watching. That's all for today, and I'll catch you at the next one. Right folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe, and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.